17 a.m. on the clock. All right, so happy faithful Friday. Energy's energy. If it resonates, the what I heard, and I'm going to reiterate this a few times as the live begins, is the ancestors are waking up. Okay, so happy Tuesday. Something about Tuesday significant or Tuesday coming up. All right, so I will give you guys some time to get in here. I was intuitively guided to bring my tarot bag in last night. So I'm also hearing bag lady, you're gonna hurt your back carrying all them bags like that. Okay, so somebody's trying to predict you, what you move, how you move. For God is not an author of chaos and confusion. Whoever this person is, his energy is, his principality is waging war. It's a waging war within themselves and their own lives. All right, this spiritual warfare is really, really, really beefing up, guys. Stay diligent, drink your water, mind your business, say your prayers, fast if you have to, fast without telling anyone. Okay, hey, phenomenal woman, 888. Happy Friday. All right, so I just need you guys to stay very diligently aware at this time. We are literally in the midst of a spiritual warfare, because if it can't get you, it's going to get the people closest to you. And I said, Spirit, I need to, you giving me mad downloads this morning. Can we stay there? So my next live is really going to be about the spiritual warfare within your life and the effects of other people. Picking up a lot of grandfather energy this morning as well. I say the ancestors are woken up. Somebody's grandfather's coming to their aid to save them. Pop, pop is what I heard when I got in the shower. I was like, who called somebody that? Pop. I know my daughter's grandfather's pop, so that was a little confirmation for could be possibly his energy as well. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Your ancestors are waking up. They see the things that are happening in your life. They're taking charge over you. Okay, so the Lord will guard his angels to take charge over you. Okay, hi Nichelle. So if you're coming on my live to be funny and think you're playing in my face and oh, look at her, she's shouting me out and I'm in a fake page. Okay, well, I'm showing up as a goddess right now, so we could keep all the drama and other stuff to the side. Okay, not specifically for you, sweetheart. I'm just saying, because I be feeling energies popping in and out of my reading that folks don't really fool with me like that. They just like to be a little bit too nosy. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it's almost like people be embarrassing themselves when they try to get over on me and I'm intuitive. It's like, bro, I told you I was intuitive. You thought it was a joke. Uh, Nothing you can do or say can stop that. All right. I don't speak on everything that I know because I'm not supposed to. Right. It's not my job to address every situation, every download that comes to me about specific people, situations, and things in my life. Absolutely not. But just know I know. And I will wage spiritual war if I have to. All right. All right. So let's get into it. Somebody's carrying a lot of baggage about not being able to be in your life. Karma is real, is what I hear. The consequences are real, is also what I hear. Somebody's really worried that they can't energetically connect with you and or you're not responding the way you used to when they create this telepathic connection. Somebody's not understanding. They think it's over for right now. They don't think it's over for life. They're not seeing the bigger picture of the situation. Somebody's not ready to take accountability for what's happened in the situation as well. They're also trying to run from consequences. You could run, but you can't hide. The consequences are there. They're there to stay, is what I hear. Some people put themselves in a lifelong journey of karma by rising up against you. Now, the part where this gets really funny is they rise against you and know better. Okay, so they knew not to touch the hot stove and touch it anyway. All right, touch it. Okay. So a lot of people that's come against you or rise up against you, whether it's in front of you or in the shadows, they're getting ready to go. It's like your ancestors are gearing up to wage spiritual warfare on them. Okay, and the cycles are closing, guys. The cycles are turning. Okay, so let me break down. Somebody's breaking down. We have the new moon next week. You know, the divine, they want me to stay away from the new moons. I don't know what it is. They're like, Century Goddess, this year, your thing is not for the new moon, because if we all remember, the last new moon, my YouTube got taken away. So they definitely don't have me indulge in new moon energy or new moon rituals, only full moon rituals, or any rituals that you guys ask me to do. We got the new moon, we got the Chinese New Year, we have Ramadan, we have the horse energy coming in with the chant. We have a lot. You could probably feel these things. That's why I tell you guys, stay hydrated. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have a solar eclipse as well. I knew it was something. I don't know why I keep wanting to say retrograde, but that's why I didn't say, because I wasn't sure. Thank you so much, Burkay. We also have an eclipse. So it is what it is, and it is what's going to be. It may be hard to process what's happening, what's going on. You need to regulate your nervous system to be able to say, this is my shift, right? This is my timeline. Whether you like things are happening in your life or not, too damn bad. Okay, so it is what it is, and it is what it's going to be, and the shift is happening, and there's nothing you can do about it. But the best thing you can do is regulate your nervous system to your new timeline, because some of you are fighting against your new timeline, and you're not resting your nervous system in reference to changes. This person's not in my life anymore. Changes. I don't work at that job anymore. Changes. I moved. Any change in your life right now, you have to embrace it. What you gonna do about it? Oh, I'm gonna go back to that. Okay, well, even if you went back to the job, you still have to embrace the change of the fact that you already left, right? Even if you already left that relationship, you still have to embrace the change that you left it, whether you reconcile with them or not. But that's where you are right now, is in the midst of a change. Okay, so changes are good. Changes are hard. God puts us in uncomfortable seasons because he wants us to grow. It's never to punish us. There's always lessons involved. There's always blessings involved, okay? Timing and patience are diligent. Discernment is a big thing. Somebody knew what they were doing. It's almost like they were blinded to you being spiritual or chosen or nevertheless a human being. And so it's like, treating you very disposable, okay? Because nothing even mattered at all. Basically, in this energy where you'll always be there. I don't need to pay them any mind. They'll always be there. You can't have a garden and not tend to it, right? So they thought, throw some seeds down. You didn't even turn the soil. You didn't even put it in a spot where it was able to grow, right? So somebody's in a stagnant energy within their life. I don't care what they post, how they post, where they post it. The matter is God knows their true heart, right? So they could be a bazillionaire or someone that's, portraying to be very stable. But what the life that they're living and the things that they're doing are eating them up inside and consuming them at rates you don't know about. So if you don't see it, I want you to know that it's happening. Okay, you don't got to see it to know that a lot of these people are getting out, and don't you save them, because were they there to save you when they were hurting you and doing things against you and going against the grain and the thing about this energy is they're in most regret about the things they did on purpose. Right? Everybody's clown shoes are exposed. You guys know that acronym they use, the clown shoes. Okay, they even started going as far as saying, I'm going to change the color of my clown shoes. Okay, well, a zebra can't change its stripes, and a cheetah will always have the same spots it has. Like a lion will never be a cheetah, right? A hyena will never be a cheetah. I feel like it's an acceptance energy of you accepting people for who they are, what they are, and in reference to deciding if you deal with them or not, right? It's your life, your journey. My younger son always says, my life, my rules. I'm like, well, not quite like yet that, but sort of. You know what I'm saying? I took him to get his ears pierced. Mom, I could get my ears pierced, right? Because it's like my life, my rules. I'm like, well, not quite. My body, my rules. I'm like, well, definitely. You know what I'm saying? Then we got into a little bit of a talk about that. But Not quite yet, son. I love that he wants to claim that, but not yet. But some people are just in this stand-up energy where they thought their nastiness would that their nastiness would, it's almost like they thought they were what's the energy? Like invincible to karma. It's almost like, hey Leroy, hey Sats. I'm just gonna start saying the first beginning of the name, y'all. Hey Sats. Okay, so hey Leroy. It's almost like this person thought they were invincible. Like, I don't know, something about this energy I'm picking up is like they tried to play God in their own life too. Is like, you do know you have a creator, right? So somebody's in a lot of misery. Wow, I didn't even think that was a word I was going to use, but somebody's in a lot of misery for the things that they've done, that they said to you. It's a facade. Oh, Satswana or L. Okay, hey Satswana. Thank you for clarifying. I appreciate your patience and honesty. It's almost like they think they're invisible or something. We see the shoes. They think they're invisible. They're in regret about the way they treated you, the things they said, because it's like this guy's like, once you say certain things and do certain things, although you may feel like there's not a bigger picture to it, but it's like some things you say and do, you just can't come back from. And I feel like this person knows that they've pushed the line, they pushed it to the limit when it came to this relationship disconnection. So let's get our Bible verse. Okay, you will always harvest. You will always harvest what you plant. You will reap what you sow. Yeah, in real time. In real time, too. My boss uses that word a lot, real time. In real time, too. All right, so let's just pick up on some of this energy. All right, somebody, yeah, look at top of the deck, justice. Justice is in your favor. Let's just get a little bit of a backstory of this situation, this relationship with this person. Now, guys, a lot of my readings are moving more away from just love and actual, I've always did a lot of love readings, but I feel like I'm getting more into life too as well. So you'll reap what you harvest, what you plant. They're very enthusiastic to, somebody has 3 or more people in their ear and their energy that have convinced them that you are not a good person for them or a good match. All right, somebody's feeding some illogical lies. Somebody's very dirty is what I hear. They're playing very dirty. So somebody's playing a dirty game, thinking that they're invincible, untouchable. This is a younger, immature person as well, or younger, immature energy. It could be a teenager as well, young female adult that is... somebody doesn't know what they want in life as well. I'm also picking up energy of some of that could be possibly in a same-sex situation, relationship, connection. Somebody's bored with somebody's not fulfilled in their life because they're low vibrational, because they do things that they know they're not supposed to do. Right now, if this a masculine energy, they stop maturing at teenage or a woman, but this is more the masculine energy. It's something about this masculine energy that's compromised, and that they stop growing at like a teen. It's almost like you'd say you didn't grow up. It's almost like they got like a teenage stunted growth, but it's also giving me the energy of like a man acting like a teenage little girl. Okay, so I don't know if that's making sense. And what type of energy is this? Spirit, clarify this 4 of Cups. So in reference to this relationship connection, they refuse to grow, okay, with this 10 of Swords. And if that meant backstabbing and put, like I keep saying, boys being mean to girls doesn't mean you like them, okay? So that is, thank you for the medal. I really appreciate it. So listen, whatever this person's doing, however they're doing it, all I gotta say is this shit ain't touching you. It's not affecting your life. This reading really is to give you a heads up about some shit that these people are about to go through, and the fact that they regret losing you in their life. Okay, so they thought walking away from you would be easy. I'm gonna walk away from Sunshine Gods Collective. Nobody knows the things I did to them. Nobody knows the things I've said. I put on a show. I'm this person. No, God knows. God knows. The Creator knows. The Most High knows. Your divine team knows. The ancestor knows. That's why I keep saying, yeah, the ancestors are showing up. They're showing up. They're showing up. God will guard his angels over you. Psalms 91:11. Check it out. My thing's dead. And I don't have my, you know what? He will guard his angels to watch over you. Let's pull out my grandma's binder. I mean, my grandma's Bible, right? He will guard his angels in concerning you. It's so funny because I have some pictures. So I've been connecting a lot with people that passed away lately. That's how I know the spiritual realm's really thin too, okay? Psalms 91:11. For he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. They shall bear you up in their hands, and they shall dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lions and adder, and the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under your feet, because he has set the love upon me before that I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he hath known my name. You are getting the authority to trample over scorpions and snakes. Okay, so these people that thought they came against you, these people that thought that they were secretly plotting and planning on you and destructively trying to put you in this Ten of Swords energy, well, guess what? You have the authority to call spiritual judgment on them. Go light. Go light a little bit. All right? So judgment is called already. It's over. Like, and I love it because, hey, Libra, we got this Gemini Libra energy as well. As soon as you came on, girl, we got the Ten of Swords you came on right after the Ten of Swords. So that's just a double confirmation. Nothing they did, they got away with it. They may think they did, but they didn't, because nothing even matters at all. We got Six of Cups. Somebody's dealing, I told you, this is just a confirmation of them dealing with issues from being young. All right, not being stuck. That is a big ass raccoon. What the? You guys want to see it? Hold on. Now that's a spiritual symbol. Is it gonna come in my yard? That's a spiritual symbol in itself. Look at y'all, sneaky motherfucker, little bitch in the daytime. Get your ass out of here. See, confirmation right there. We should not be seeing raccoons at 7:35 in the morning. Confirmation right there. That is a spirit sign. They did not get away. See, raccoons come out at night. Raccoons come out at night. We see you. We see you. You're right here. This is out of your ordinary to be out during the daytime. This isn't normal, right? Hey, Shell, this isn't that is out of who you are. That's not your normal. You're not supposed to be out here during the daytime. What happened? Right? So I'm telling you, that's a confirmation in itself. Now, if somebody wants to look up about raccoons, you know, the spiritual thing, my phone's dead, you can. If not, we could just leave on that. Like, we already know right there, they're sneaky, they're malicious, they're caught out. They're caught out. They're caught out. Okay? Energy's energy. If they are serving their karma. That raccoon should be somewhere sleeping, resting. Ben just got in the house. So maybe somebody is out all night and comes home in the morning time. They think somebody's watching somebody do something that it's like, why do this energy, that raccoon probably thought nobody could see them because this isn't their usual type of environment, right? They usually come out at night. It's more safer. They're night creatures. That's opposite of the life that they live. I just feel like we caught a demon. And when it's scurrying it on its way, I really feel like the demon showed itself. And can somebody just look up what a raccoon means for me, please? Because, you know what? I'm going to do it right here. I forgot. Yeah. Yes. Thank you forever. Can't forget they were masked up. They're not masked. We needed that, child. That I feel like I'm looking up a raccoon. I'm speechless. Somebody's speechless that maybe you caught on to their life. Yeah, I feel speechless right now. I really feel speechless. I feel like somebody thought they were hiding what they were doing, how they were doing it. Why was I going to type in Roblox? I don't know. Roblox are significant. Check your kid's phone. All right. The ancestors are showing up. Okay. Raccoons symbolize adaptability, curiosity, resources, serving as a powerful spirit guide that encourages exploration and embracing changes. Okay. All right. So let's see what else we got. That was a big ass raccoon, too. Let's see. What do raccoons symbolize as far as karma? Adaptability, encouraging. So somebody they didn't want to be in this low vibrational energy. Hi, yeah. Thank you, CB, for the bronze medal. Somebody, they forced themselves to be okay. Their curiosity and resourcefulness highlights the importance of creating problem solving and innovating thinking and overcoming life's challenges. And today is Friday the 13th, and look at 13 spiritual meanings of raccoons and symbolisms. Okay, today is Friday the 13th. All right, let's see. The raccoon is a trickster spirit. All right, you're like, girl, you should. This is our reading, yeah. The raccoon is a trickster spirit. The raccoon has been held high in high significance as a trickster spirit for known its cunning, mischief making ways. We saw a demon right in our life. Okay, raccoons are notorious adept at problem solving, manipulating their environment. Their hands are so sensitive and agile that they could even communicate through sign language. This could be somebody that has a gift as well. Right? Hidden truths. Thank you, Libra. Okay. So somebody thinks they're outsmarting you as well. Okay. They can think quick on their feet, remembering facing task and routine to increase their chances of survival in the face of danger. Okay. They have one of the most dexterous hands in the animal kingdom with subtle movements to grab foot and open jars. The behavior is evidence of problem solving. So let's see, the raccoon is considered to be sacred animal, blah, blah, blah. Good luck and prosperity, spirit guide to the animal world, healing and regeneration, symbol of new beginning, change and transformation, adaptability and resources. Okay, so I'm picking up two things, fall from grace and somebody that got caught out for being deceptive. The first thing it says, 13 symbols, after I said today's Friday the 13th, is this is a trickster spirit. And now that you have called this out, 22:22 on the clock, it cannot hide, okay? Because now the raccoons are going to reap what they sow, okay? Energy's energy. If it resonates, the deception is real out here, y'all. They try to deceive you at night. Somebody does something to you, or like this person may, if you wake up and you're suddenly like anxious about this person or something, it's because they're probably driving by your house. It's because they're probably sneaking around your house at night. It's because they're probably bringing you up. It's because they're probably having conversations about you on the phone and you pick up their energy. Okay, so they are moving in the raccoon trickster spirit deception energy. Nobody's going to see me because I'm a raccoon and I only come out at night. But if I come out in the daytime, I'll be invincible. No, we saw you. We saw your clown shoes and your trickster spirit energy. We saw that. Okay, Spirit, clarify this Ten of Swords energy. What is the burden? Why do they feel burdened and betrayed? It's like they betrayed you, but they feel betrayed. Yeah, because of the way that you love. You fill their cups up. You love them for real. Your love is unconditional. Why are you not suffering? They rejected your love. Remember, they came out on the Four of Cups. I don't want this love. Okay, well, we can't tell because you're still running around here in a trickster spirit energy. You're still checking up on the person. You're still driving by their house at night. You're still having conversations about them. Because if I don't care about someone, I'm not going to talk about them. I'm not going to check their social media. I'm not going to wonder what they're doing, how they're doing. I don't care nothing about someone that's no longer in my life. I don't even care to see nothing about them. They always continuously wait for you. Yep, Shell, this is your confirmation, girl. Confirmation, I'm telling you, because people that can't get their way with you and you put up boundaries and you say, this is enough, or I'm not dealing with this, that's infuriating their inner demons that you already irritate, that they thought for some way, somehow, I'm going to get her. You are the one they won't be getting over, honey. Okay, so all the other people they can get over, the facades, we saw clear as day, they can't get over you. Okay, didn't even see it yet. Judgment. Who do they think they are? And what do they think they're doing with God's chosen one? Do no harm to my anointed. Do not touch my prophet. I love it because I just don't need the cards, guys. I just be reading the cards and they come out. I read the cards read me. They're facing judgment. Heavy consequences for some of the things that they've done to you. Why are they facing judgment? Oh, because you reap what you sow. Spirit, clarify the Six of Cups, Page of Wands energy, stuck, stagnant, and a low vibration energy. It's like somebody refused to grow from a teenage energy. All right? They refused it. They refuse. They're like stuck, stagnant on things. Yeah, we got Queen of Wands. Right? So somebody is also jealous of the way that you look, the way that somebody's very jealous of your the way you look too. I keep hearing like your beauty, or if you're a very handsome man, like somebody despises you because you actually are a beautiful person, not only inside but outside, and they don't like that because I don't feel like they think that about themselves. I think they have hidden animosity about the level of confidence that you have. Now, here what I pick up is you might have been through some things too, because we have Page of Wands and the Six of Cups energy. And to me, I correlate that as trauma in the past, but you overcoming that just because this is the reading with the Queen of Wands on it. You may have had issues with your parents. You may have had issues with people that raised you, but you didn't turn into people that raised you. You use that energy to move forward. They use that as an excuse. That's the difference. Why would the divine align me with something like this? Because both of you had some trauma that you needed to heal. You were dedicated to healing it. They were dedicating to using it as excuse. On to the next. It's over. Chapter, we moving on to something else. All right, Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords, judgment. We just want to know something that could be possibly coming for this person. Oh, the first thing that is coming for their judgment on their blessings, their finances, and their pentacles. Okay, so they're like, damn, I can't get nowhere. No, you can. You just have a hardened heart. And you like lying and being deceptive. So this is what you signed up for. Oh, so you thought, oh, I get it. They thought they were going to go around treating people bad and get blessed. Who is this? And get blessed by going around treating people bad. Who is this? I'm telling you, this person's a fall from grace. Soon as I see they came out on the Four of Cups, I knew it was up. I knew it was tricky. I knew it was BS. They're bored. You don't feed into their manipulation mind games. They're bored. They need someone to emotionally beat up. And you're not their emotional punching bag anymore. Now they're mad at you because you won't allow them to be there. You won't allow them for you to be an emotional punching bag. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. Right? Clarify this energy for me. This is a feminine matriarch energy. The Wheel card, your ancestors are showing up. We got the Knight of Pentacles and we got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands. And I was about to say, before I got to say it, that you had to let go. Listen, right now, I'm telling you guys right now, and the dice. I have dice, but I can't read them because I've had them for so long. I think Spirit wants me to start using my dice again. But this is where I tell you guys, I need your nervous system to accept this new timeline because this masculine, feminine energy is ready to come in. Okay, so like we have this Knight of Cups, so this masculine energy is ready to come in, and he may be wearing Converse. We have this Three of Wands, this feminine energy, and we have this Ten of Pentacles clarifying both sides. So I love that for my collective, both my divine masculines and my divine feminine, because I have a collective of divine goddesses and gods. You are in your Ten of Pentacles. Can we regulate our nervous system to say this is what it is now, and that's okay? Right? Even if you thought you saw forever with this person, because I'm picking up a lot of that energy is, I thought I saw forever with you, or I put a lot of work into this, or but guess what? Things change. I read this morning that this lady was in her friend's garage and she literally fell and bumped her head, and 2 days later she was passed away. And the meaning of the post was like, take it easy. It's not, nobody pushed her. They went in depth, but nobody pushed the lady. They weren't fooling around. She literally tripped, bumped her head, and was dead in 2 days. Time waits for no man or woman. Okay, so like Patience is a virtue. When things happen in your life, they're going to happen in divine timing, but it's like you can't run from this karmic debt. We got the Ace of Swords. Somebody's in their mind about what they've done. Somebody really just tried to stop your shine and it didn't work. It's like something about the way that you shine. This person, it's giving me an energy of like, why does this person they have like hate in their heart? But it's because anybody that has chaos within their self, they will cause outer chaos with everybody else. Okay. And so like, if this person, has a lot of chaos within their life, chaos in your life is going to show on the outside. So you're like, Dag, this person's always in drama, or they're always doing that. It's because that's what's on their life on the inside. You know, that's what's on his name. That's what's on their, that's what's on, oh my God, I'm so tongue tied today. That is what they're doing with on the inside. So let's clarify somewhere this energy for, this person, I don't know why your happiness causes conflict for them. It's like, listen, if you are going through these things in your life, okay, but like they're mad, they're entities, the entities on them are mad that you are not in this low vibration with them. Like, why would you? Yeah, we got this juggling energy. This person has done everything they can to get you in your mind and you are not there. We're gonna clarify this Two of Pentacles. We got the King of Cups energies. So they're fighting against a principality of love. This person literally feels like love-hate. They literally hate to love you because you love them too good and they don't feel like they deserve it. So it's your fault. Okay, that's what I hear. It's your fault. Spirit, clarify this King of Cups here for me. Yeah, we got the Three of Pentacles. They hate to love you. They want to be in a relationship with you, but they're not confident enough to move forward because it's all in my head and I think about it over and over again. This person's spiraling out of control. Believe half of what you hear, believe half of what you see, and more of what you feel. Okay, because people can rant and rave, oh, life is great. No, they're suffering on the inside. And we're not saying that's what we want. I'm just saying they're suffering on the inside mentally as well. Crows are very significant. Their mind is very clouded. Their judgment is very clouded. Some things this person say would be like, are you hearing the words that are coming? Like, are you sure that's your final answer of what you want to say? My nice little gray hair here, blinging in the sun here. Yeah, I see wisdom. Are you sure that this is like, they don't even comprehend some of the things that they say. All right. Let me get some messages for this person. I've been intuitively guided. Hold on, guys. I'm struggling with this robe this morning. Yeah. Hold on one second. All right. When the divine said, girl, bring your tarot bag in last night, I said, oh, we got a good reading for the morning. All right. So hidden truth oracles. I'm also going to use these as well. All right. I have videos I didn't upload. I just need to do them. Hidden Truth Oracle. Let's see, where are you at, Hidden Truth? Are you in this bag? Because if you're not, I'll leave it alone. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. She don't want my love. I guess I gotta move on. Yeah. Get in your bag, stay in your bag. All right, 61 in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. I love ya. Happy Faithful Friday. Stay faithful to the journey. Okay. I wish things could be different. I bet they do. Somebody's realizing that you're not backing down from the way you feel or how you feel. Even if it makes you look wrong, they're realizing that you're not backing down. And you don't care about looking wrong because God knows your heart. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy. Oh, I regret lying to you. Somebody's lied to you. So it's like they lied to you and now they're getting lied on or lied about or something about some lies surfacing in their life. Okay, I know it was a distraction from your pain. Okay, so somebody, I feel like they may feel as though, I feel as though this person is saying like you distracted them from their pain, but you also triggered and bought it up at the same time. That's what I feel because it came out on the Sun card. So you made them happy. You distracted this person from their pain. Okay, I left when I saw you with somebody else. And I feel this is energy where they thought maybe having third parties was okay. And you're like, I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with you cheating and being with other people and being with me. If that's what you want, that's okay. But I'm not going to stand for that. I'm telling you, somebody thought you would just stay around forever. I lost myself for a little while. Okay, so after separating from this person, they feel very lost. All right. Sometimes I stay awake. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Raccoon energy. There's that night energy right there. So let me drive by your house. Let me creep on your social media. Let me fake call you. Let me send a text. You know, this person may send you a text in the middle of the night. Okay. You guys better say it with me. We're going to say Boaz didn't get any rest till he made it right with Ruth. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Boaz didn't get any rest until he made it right with Ruth. We can't, I know we want to skip over some stories, some things. We're in biblical times, okay? So like you won't rest until you make it right with the person that you did wrong to, because you were in inner conflict and you thought, oh, it's okay to go emotionally be on them, be an emotional punching bag, and then think you're going to walk away scot-free. It don't work that way. Where is your brain? Are you not using your brain here? Are you not? Where is your brain? I told you something about this person's clouded judgment, that it's like this entity is just enmeshed in their brain. Enmeshed. Spirit, clarify another energy for this situation. This person's chakras are all unbalanced. I don't react when people mention you because they want to seem like the big bad Sunshine Goddess collective. In the back of their mind, they're screaming for a little answer, for a little piece, to feel how they felt when they were in your presence. Okay, I'm afraid to contact you. Some people know they just went too far, and you're making them stand on exactly the way that they went. All right, Spirit, let's clarify. Somebody's stressed out as well, right? Inner awareness. This is a wake-up call that they needed. This is a wake-up call that they needed. Spirit said they needed this wake-up call. Yeah, look at optimism, dreams. All right, you could be shown things about this person through your dreams. Maybe you stayed optimistic, but and an energy where I know that this may not look good right now, but I know that I can get through it and I'm going to overcome it. And it's not what it looks like, but it may look like this, but I'm going to change my reality. I'm going to transmute that pain into something else. And you could literally be getting dreams about this person, or they could be dreaming about you. In the back of their mind, they wanted to work out so bad that they dream about it working out instead of bringing it to reality, right? That's why they get mad when you don't respond to their telepathic messages and stuff. Yeah, this person doesn't know what to do anymore. Yeah, it's 7. Yeah, it's 8. Get your brother up too, please. Oh, in a nice way. Overwhelmed. They don't. Somebody's like, now that you're not in their life, now that we found love, what are we gonna do? Right? They don't know what to do. They are afraid to step into the unknown. No, I'm telling you right now, faith, believing where your eyes can't see and your hands can't touch, but knowing wholeheartedly in your heart that whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Like you spent your time upset and not knowing about what's going to happen and overwhelmed about the situation and optimistic that would happen, and dreams that guided you, whether they were good dreams, bad dreams, you were letting the divine lead you. You were confident in that. You know why? Because the seeds you were planting within the dynamic of this relationship were pure and kind and not trickery and not manipulative. Okay, so that's a difference between why you were in this sun energy and they're in this overwhelmed, I don't even know what's next energy, because they've never took the time to not only stay faithful to the journey, but faithful in their life, and things would happen. This person is going to go through a lot of stuff to get to be the person who they want to be. Okay, so it's like a long road for this person, and they are going to be overwhelmed at times. It's like Spirit saying, like, we're going to give them their own poison. The way that they made you feel when they switched up on you, when they ghost you, when you're like, we were just fine on Monday and now Tuesday you're acting like you hate me. What all those feelings that they were pushing onto you, and I don't want to say instill, because I don't feel like these people are in your life long enough to instill them, but they wanted the main goal of the principality, the entity on this person, is to get you to be like them. No, got him. Absolutely not. That is not going to happen. It may form, right? And you may have felt overwhelmed at the time, and you may have not known, but it didn't prosper that way. You got to be more careful, right? It didn't form in a way where you started to doubt who you were. I feel like you started leaning more on the divine and more on your faith and saying, I know I'm good. I know if I stay in integrity, the way this person is acting and the way that they're treating me is not a reflection of what I deserve. Room, baby. I don't think this person knew how deep your confidence was. I feel like they played on that, and I feel like they think that you lacked it in some areas because maybe you let them overstep boundaries, or maybe you did things in their life, or did things for them where you kind of said, oh, swept it under the rug or something. No, but you were just giving this person chances. And some of you say, I think I gave them way too many chances. Okay, but they don't even have enough space in their heart to give their own self a chance. Because I was telling you right now, if you were this person and you would have did to them what they did to you, nobody would have stuck around this person wouldn't have stuck around. They would have been out like shout. It's very clear for this Three of Pentacles energy. This person wants a relationship with you. Worn out resentment. I think your spirit guides are keeping you from somebody's tired from, somebody's so tired from being toxic. Top of the deck, while you are in this gratitude energy. Please don't stop the music. Yeah, you know what's so interesting is this next spiritual warfare that we're going through, or that we're in the midst of, you will be untouched. That's the thing. There's nothing here for you to learn from. You did what you were supposed to do. Spirit just says you did what you were supposed to do. We got the top of the deck. We got the devil card. Somebody's in their mind. Somebody's letting somebody manipulate them into doing things and saying things they don't want to do. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. They don't want to do or say these things. They don't want to be this way. What's happening is this person's getting worn out. I pick up a lot of mental health issues as well. Somebody's trapped in their own mind. See the barbed wire around the circle? The things they're doing and saying isn't adding up to how they feel in their heart. They're being used by the enemy. Somebody's being used by a puppet. They're saying to themselves, or maybe this entity, or I don't want to be like this. Why am I being like this? I feel like somebody's starting to wake up to who they are and what they're doing. Page of Swords, because they're watching you. It's like nothing's working, and you may be possibly holding back from this person. I feel like somebody just said, all right, forget this. I'm going to move forward. Somebody wished they would have had a baby with you, or just been able to start a new beginning. When they were guided by the divine for a new beginning, all that temperature checking they were doing to see if they still got you in your life, whatever the case may be. Somebody may even have a secret pregnancy here that they're worried about, that's keeping them up all night, that they're worn out about. Somebody may have I feel like this person has more than one. This person could have more than one person pregnant at a time as well. There's some secret children here. I feel like this person, they may have already had children in the past. Okay, so like you're wondering like what the heck is wrong with this person? They have a lot of issues and things that they don't talk about. Yeah, but one thing they know, two things for certain is that something about you stays on their mind. The fire they feel for you, the desire they feel for you, they still have it. And it was like, you're like, you can be a clown all you want, but I'm going to be outside the circus exploring my life and enjoying life. They wanted you... Woo! They wanted you trapped within their life. I'm getting really stuffy. They wanted you trapped in your mind over this relationship, over this connection. If this person provided for you, it's like they thought that you would never walk away. I feel like this person also wanted marriage as well, in the future. Is this the new energy, Spirit? Is this somebody's moving? Yeah, we got this. Let me see this. Spirit, clarify this Queen of Pentacles, Lovers card, and Four of Wands, Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, it's over. Okay, so whatever they wanted or thought you guys were gonna have, or maybe you thought that shit is over. Okay, spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, endings, change, transition, sudden or expected upheaval, endings, release. Things are about to happen for this person that they wish they didn't sign up for. They wish. Somebody's in their mind conflicted. I feel like this person is around some people that influence them to be like this way. Okay, we got top of the deck, Seven of Pentacles. This person's finances are very much affected from this. Spirit, let's clarify this. The Lover's card and resentment energy. We got the Four of Swords, the Rest card, fear, anxiety, stress, filled, overwhelm from this ending. Right? And why? We got Page of Swords in reverse, malice, hypocrisy, suspicion, problems, someone who's unconcerned with other people's feelings. They didn't care about you, about the way that you felt and what they were doing and how they were saying. They didn't care about that then. Now they regret it. Spirit is showing this person hospitalization, planning for the future, overloaded, mental. Somebody's mentally exhausted for trying to mentally exhaust you while you simultaneously have a new beginning. Please don't stop the music. Endings are new beginnings. And whatever it is, you're going to reap whatever you ended with, and you're going to begin with whatever you're supposed to. Like, what in the world? What is this person thinking? Spirit, clarify this fear card for me, please. Yeah, folding on your beliefs, giving in, admitting defeat. This person feels so defeated because you what? Stood your ground. You stood your ground. You're like, if I don't want to deal with this, I don't have to. I don't have to deal with your principalities, your shitty energy if I don't want to. That's what they're used to. You took your power back. Spirit, clarify more of this energy. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse, letting go of the past, focus on the future, maturing and growing up. Yeah, we got the King of Pentacles upright. Okay, so you're letting go of that. You're moving into more secure energy. And we have the unrequited love. I just feel like you don't want this anymore. Someone with a frail sense of identity and poor personal boundaries. I don't feel like you want to deal with someone like that. They resent you for that. Yeah, because they can't have you trapped in their head, in your mind. Somebody did some type of black magic. It's not working. Because it's all in their head and it's going right back to them. Now, we don't pick up a lot of black magic. We pick up black magic in my readings when someone's doing black magic. And it's not working. This main goal of this person, the entity that's on them, was to keep you restricted in life, for you not to grow, for you not to have money, for nothing. And you did everything opposite of what they were trying to do. Got them. Everything that they were trying to do for you, make you feel powerless, silence you, make you feel anxious, make you feel this. All these things they sent to you is exactly how they're feeling right now at 8:05 a.m. on Friday the 13th. You have to be careful about what you do and who you do it to, and especially when they're God's chosen people. Like, people say I'm chosen and people be like, oh, whatever. Okay, well, let's look at your life and see how your life was affected by the things you did wrong to this chosen person. God doesn't let you get away. He who laughs last. The first shall become last and the last shall be first. You are moving to the front of the line and they have to watch you. And they have to watch you. Restriction where? Not on God's children. God sends his angels to guard you. The moment these people try to come around you or they have swords for a reason. I keep telling you, archangels have swords, and you think they have swords and shields because they just stand around looking all pretty. For we fight against not of flesh and blood, but of principality. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. Spiritual war, War 3 is real. Very, very real. Okay, and the more you stay attuned and aware to what's going on around you, you will know this person is catching their third parties in the act. Oh, you want to put that third party on a pedestal? All right, well, God's going to show you exactly who they are. Oh, you knew who they were already, but you're really going to see it. Somebody feels defeated by you. You have defeated their low vibration entities and they are pissed about it. On top of serving karma, they're double pissed about it. Oh, we are in our double portions. See, I knew it. Double portions is also double karma. I knew it. I wasn't sure because I haven't said it, but I was thinking it. But now that it came out and I said it, yeah, that's what's happening. Hey, Lady G. Hey, Leroy. All right, Spirit, let's clarify this recognition energy. Okay, there we go. Sun card again. That's double confirmation of your happiness. Positivity, free, front, success. You know that whatever issue, problem this person has, true to who you were, that it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Leroy, the money's in the bank, baby. The money's in the bank. Okay, there you go. There's the money, Leroy. You got your 10 of Pentacles energy following your Sun card, following the Lovers card. Here's Mr. King of Cups and the World card. Again, with the Ace of Swords, acknowledge the truth, and the truth will set you free. 5 of Wands in reverse. Ending of a conflict. 5 of Pentacles. Ending of financial. Whatever was tied, whatever emotions you had tied to this person, I'm going to let you know right now, it was literally tied to your abundance. Okay, so like, or whatever energy, 55 is a confirmation number, whatever energy that this person had you in, that was tied to your abundance. If you notice that when you let go of the wrong things and some people, I stopped being around certain people and I got the job I was trying to get for 2 years. It's really them and not you. It really is them and not you. So whatever this entity, principality was on this person that was literally trying to cause you hardship is fleeing from you. Okay, so now they're going into a conflicted energy. They're going to go into financial hardships. Their finances is going to go right down the drain. April, sweetheart, you're going to have to just pray it away. Or you can email me and we could do a little session later if you want, okay? Spirit, clarify this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, we got the King of Wands. Somebody's sticking up for you in the background with this person. I love this energy. Now, you may feel like nobody's sticking up for you, but with this King of Wands coming out on this 5 and 5 in reverse, that just let me know that somebody's standing up for you and saying like, what you're doing is wrong. Okay, so somebody, yeah, look at with the clarity next to it and the Wheel of Fortune, we're going to go back a little bit, and the King of Cups energy and the Lovers card. You don't go treat somebody you supposed to be with like that. But you don't get him back like that. I was a man with pride. You don't do shit like that. You don't just pick up and leave me. You don't pick up and leave me sick like that. You don't throw away what we had just like that. I would just F those girls. I was going to get right back. But they say you can't turn a good girl bad. Because once a good girl's gone bad, she's gone forever. Now I have to live with the fact that I did her wrong forever. Song Cry by Jay-Z. Now, I don't think I said all the words in the right way, but something like that. Somebody, oh, thank you, Jesus. Somebody's sticking up for you. Oh, we got the Emperor energy here. The ancestors are showing up. The ancestors are showing up. Hi, sweetheart. What's the matter? I'm doing the YouTube. I'm doing the YouTube. Go get ready for school. Are you okay? It's Friday.
I'm just tired.
I know we're all tired.
And plus, we don't have after school because on half a day.
Okay, it's fine. No worry. You don't got to worry about it, okay? It's a weekend. You can sleep. Start getting ready. Stability, structure. They're telling this person, you're not supposed to treat this person like that. You're supposed to have more structure. You're supposed to protect them. Practical, older man, stability, fatherhood, father figure. I'm telling you guys, your father parental figures for my feminine and for my masculines too, but this is more for my feminine. Your father, your grandfather, your ancestors, they're showing up for somebody that they abuse, a spiritual abuser. Your ancestors are showing up. I told you, pop. I said earlier, if you're just here now, I told you, as picking up masculine energy that are standing up. We got the King of Wands here. We have the King of Cups, and we have the Emperor. Come through spirit with the Temperance in reverse and the Ten of Swords. They're not going to allow them to put you in this energy, because they try to put you in this energy. Well, they're going to be right there. Your ancestors are not playing about y'all. They're not. This is, to me, it feels like so serious. Hey, good luck, givers, takers. Thank you. They're serious about this. They're not like, this is like, they say, oh, you want to wage war on mine? Okay, got you. Because see, like I told you guys the other day, only 2 things. You're going to fight this spiritual battle physically, and you will be tired and exhausted and worn out, and you will lose. Or you're going to let it happen spiritually. You will win. You will win this war on a spiritual level. It may not feel like it. You have to stand with power and authority. You have to command these low vibration entities to leave your life, come away from you, and you also cannot feed into them, and you also cannot save them from their karma. Okay? Because this ending that you're going through with this person, you need to regulate your nervous system saying, woosah, it's over, it's done. Okay? They need to woosah, it's over and done. But see, the difference between you and them is you walk away clean hands, no karma, nothing, because you stayed in integrity. While them, well, they have a lot of challenges to go through in life. And we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. And we have, this is like these entities that are feeding us. Some of these people aren't going to realize until it's like absolutely way too late. I wish I could share my good news with you. I hide behind material things. I don't care about no Gucci shirt. How you feel when what do you do when you're upset? You know, ask the right questions for people as well. If you're new to dating, we don't care about their favorite color. In due time, it's going to change anyway. Ask them how they deal with stress. How do you cope with stress? Do you go to DRUGSs? Do you go to alcohol? Are you promiscuous? You know, you have to ask things on a healing level, I realize. I don't care about your favorite color because you're going to change it anyway. My color changes. I don't know. I'm different, but my colors change on seasons. Certain seasons I like wearing certain colors. I love black altogether, but like things change. People grow to change. The thing is, this person hasn't grown and they're staying stuck stagnant. This could be someone that is an older person that's staying stuck stagnant at a younger age, that they just don't want to move forward. You're not their emotional punching bag. Okay, so let's see what Daniel put first. So Saul died for his breach of faith. He broke faith with the Lord, and that he did not keep the command on the Lord, and he also consulted mediums seeking guidance. All right, Daniel, I don't know where we're getting from that. You need to put more in there so we can understand more, okay? So energy is energy. So maybe this person, they kept getting readings on you. Right? That's been coming up a lot. People trying to keep up with you by getting readings, and they're not showing much of anything. They're trying to breach your spiritual contract. Akashic records is what I hear. People are literally trying to go in and destiny swap with you, and it's not going to work. It's not going to work at all. God will command his angels to guard your camp so these people can't. Okay, all they can do is drive around at night. They want to be reckless. What goes around comes around. Okay, so they do want to break in your car at night. Okay, well, what goes around comes around. They break into your car, somebody steals theirs. Just because no one didn't see it and you think no one didn't know that you did it, it doesn't go unnoticed. And I feel like this is a lesson for this person. Okay? Everything that happens in the dark eventually comes to light. And I feel like you are going to be exposed to what this person's been doing to you by what they're reaping. You reap what you sow, literally. Galatians 6:7, you will always harvest what you plant. So let's get Spirit wants me to do a Archangel message. All my cards fell out last night when I was freedom. Look at this. When we can be our true selves, we're then able to be free. You're free of this, guys. Like, this is no longer your responsibility. Look how the divine is so funny. You're free of this, guys. While this person, oh, my cat was in my tarot bag. What are you doing, Bubba? Look at, while you're free, while this person is in this energy, there goes, we got the sun card. 333 is your confirmation number for this reading. Bag lady, you're going to hurt your back. They're carrying a lot of baggage. Because nothing even matters. Oh, yeah, it's going to matter when your ass is out somewhere doing stuff or going through shit you wish you never put yourself in. But that's why we have to let people live and learn. All right, we got the 10 of Raphael on top of the deck. Let's just see what Spirit gives us. So 10:10, that's chapters. The chapters close in your life. All right, 8:16, Friday the 13th. All right, 13 is a sign for transformation. I think it's in September. The Friday the 13th is for the goddess feminine. So Friday the 13th, usually dedicated to feminine energy, the color yellow, and goddess energy. All right, so what do we got here? 8 of Michael, you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. You can be free. Freedom, the divine's asking you to free yourself from this. All right, we got another 8. We got strength 8, 11, 11, 8, 88 energy, strength and grace through confidence, through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. This person just cannot understand how you're so confident after they tried to break you down. Now, sometimes people are being so used by the enemy that they don't realize it. I'm not making excuses, but I'm really saying it. And your confidence, see the spirit of discernment, you see it before it comes to you. You know, you're like, I see your shoes. You're like, I don't even have shoes on. You're like, I see your shoes. Are you going to stand there and argue with the clown that you see their shoes? That's not your fight anymore. It's over. Oh, look at this. It's not your fight anymore. 888 confirmation energy. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. That's what they want you to do, is to give up. Or we got Knight of Raphael, trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There's so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan. Being watched over by somebody kind that's not only watching you, but it's giving you abundant energy. God goes before you, ahead of you, to your enemies. The divine saying, I'm not only going to go ahead of you to your enemies and watch for you, I'm going to go ahead for you and lay down your abundance. That's for you. You will always harvest what you plant. You have planted pure intentions, authenticity, purity. That's what you're going to get. You look at your harvest. She's putting down pentacles in front of this person. Get on your journey. Let's go. We out. I told you the other day, let's go. We out. We got things to do. We are in spiritual warfare. Okay. We have the Emperor energy. All right. Stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation. Take your power back right now for the collective. We call in our power back. 11-4-4-11 is a significant date. You are calling your power back. Okay. Justice is served. The moment you say, you know what? This isn't for me. This is not from God. I don't want it. I don't deal with it. You call your power back. Transform that pain into purpose. Okay, King of Ariel. See your grandfathers, your fathers, your uncles, your brothers, your cousins. They are here. They are fighting for you in the spiritual realm. They are fighting for you. I don't know how. I've never got this much energy. We have somebody's young brother or cousin that may have passed away. I'm picking up the age of between like 23 and 28. Something about farm, riding horses. They are here for sure. They are sticking up for you. Okay, if your father liked to go to the beach, or a grandfather, or they did a lot of fishing, they are sticking up for you. If somebody was Roman Catholic, okay, Roman Catholic is what I pick up. Maybe Greek energy, Greek ancestors, they are sticking up for you because some of our ancestors are murderers. Some of our ancestors are drunks. Some of our ancestors were not nice, good people. Those are the people that are showing up to fight for you. Okay, those are the people that are showing up to fight for you. They're like, oh, it's my time to shine. It sure is. Because the trickery energy, if you're just coming on and you haven't been here, a big ass raccoon came on when we were trying to figure out this energy of deception, this trickery. They see it, they know it, they're identifying it, and they're moving on your behalf. Okay, top of the deck, Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. Archangel Ariel's trying to say, look at, like, I'm here. I'm giving you what you need. I'm giving you what you need. I got what you want, got what you need. I feel like those inner demons and entities and those people, they want to come after you, but spirit is not allowing that. And they're miserable because they can't get you to be the way that they feel. All right, top of the deck, Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter because you are moving into, listen, I keep getting every single day can we say without saying it, new soul contract for new relationships. Hermit card. High Priestess. New soul contracts, new soulful relationships. Okay, energy's energy. You learned the lesson. You already graduated middle school. You're not going back. It's time to go to high school. All right, energy's energy. If it resonates. Hey, angels of the new earth. Your brother's watching over you. Okay. It's in the card. It's 8:21. You guys need to put some fire under those feet. 8:50. Remember. All right, ancient power mysteries. Hear the rattle of Isis playing. You know, your divine ancestors saying, oh, all right, so since we're playing, we want to play too. Okay, something about music. They're getting their, All I can say is, all right, Ancient Power Mysteries. Never got this card before. The rattle of Isis' sistrum is playing in the hands of the goddess now. Excuse me, spiritual bird. Can you sense it with your inner hearing? Its vibration reaches you through your crown chakra and enters your body, initiating you into great ancient power mysteries of sound, creativity, and healing. This is a time when words and music will become increasingly important on your spiritual path and healing journey. Turn that music on when I hang up with you. I always feel like I'm on the phone. When I finish with my reading, I turn my music up and I get ready for the day. So music is very important right now. Maybe somebody of your loved one, past one, was a musician as well. Okay. When Lady Isis initiates a beloved into her ancient mysteries, life can become quite interesting. An initiative Isis does not just learn new ideas as a student, but is thrown into the experience of the mysteries and real day-to-day living so that they may truly master in our lives, and then utilize services to help lives of others too, so that one day all beings will be healed and whole according to the will of the divine feminine. So basically, you went through this so you can help somebody else get through it. You'd be like, really? You couldn't do something else? You had to pick this? It's to strengthen you. It wasn't to hurt you, it was to strengthen you. Assignment over. It's time to move on. Okay. The rattle of the initiates us into the mysteries of sound healing creation through vibration. If we listen carefully with our inner ear, we can hear the sounds of the universe alive. We can sense and hear our outer ear the movements of plants, the beating of hearts, the music guiding us through sound, helping our souls to dance, move, and our lives to heal. You're guided to use words that reflect the experience you like to create in your life. It may involve shifting how you speak. For example, rather than focus on struggle of what's not working, focus on signs of life of healing that you have experienced. This may include using chant, incantations, and prayers. It may also involve singing or playing a musical instrument or using sound for healing through the voice of another. Too strong for too long, 'cause I can't be without you, baby. I'll be waiting up until you get home, 'cause I can't sleep without you, baby. If anybody who ever loves, just know just how you feel. Too hard to take it, nothing can explain it. Call the radio if you just can't be without you, babe. That's Mary J. Blige. I got a question for you. So you already know the answer. Still, I want to ask you why. Oh, make me cry. Oh, do something behind my back and try to cover it up. I love you. Happy Faithful Friday. Energy's energy. If it resonates, maybe you need to go listen to that song Without You by Mary J. Blige. It came out like 2008. Okay. A profound transformation is taking place in your life. Be yourself. You got this far by being yourself. You're going to get even further, okay? You have much to offer this world by being you. Your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us up. Either chains of Amasai couldn't hold us. Your love has much to offer this world by just being you. Your love has the power to transform all things, including your relationship and your love life. Still love, just be careful who you love and how you love them. Okay, let's pick up another one. Your spiritual awareness is growing, and so too is your sexuality. Sensuality is heightened, and this has a magical effect on the one you love. A sacred union is reborn. Love is in the present moment. If you feel yourself a little extra hot and bothered around these just in general, when you're spirituality, sexuality, heightened sense of awareness, and being turned on is literally a sign of high vibration. I could attest to that. Okay, so you're like, and not because it's Valentine's Day, it's because lust is in the air on Valentine's Day. I read a big article on that yesterday. It's not really love, it's lust. Although you should use it as love, but some people transform that energy. The darker forces use that lustful energy to, you guys know. I need not say anymore. Okay, so the love that emanates from you, who you are, that's keeping you safe, that's keeping you protected, and it's keeping you away from these people, and it's helping you grow. Okay, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. What you consider imperfect is an illusion. Even in the dark, you shine eternally bright. So this person, they're constantly thinking about you, wanting your energy, wanting to be around you simultaneously. Thank you, Lady G. Hey. Thank you for joining Sunshine Goddess Crew simultaneously while suffering, while you literally elevate in your life and move forward. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful Friday. We have I found out we have a new moon coming on the 17th. Listen, after tomorrow, I told you guys it's going to be a rough week a little bit, right? But after tomorrow, I would just stay home. I would just stay out the way. Goddess baths, water, prayers. I need you to spend next week focusing on you, your life, what you want. I need you to pray more. I need you to write things down. I need you to meditate if that's your thing. I might even come more live just for a little session just to check in with you guys, and they may not be long, but just to check in. When you see energy check-in, we're checking in what's happening right now at that moment. It may not be long, drawn out titles. No, because next week is so intense on a spiritual level, you may feel like you're losing it. But if you have someone telling you what's going to happen, if you never knew about full moon, right? I feel like now that I know about full moons, a lot of things make way more sense in my life than they did when I didn't know. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So let's get a prayer, closing out prayer. Remember, they're reaping what they sow. It's so funny because I said that to someone the other day. You will reap what you sow. And here we go. You will reap what you sow. Think about all things that are excellent and worthy of praise. So instead of focusing today and struggling on the things that went wrong and the things that are bad, focus on the things that are healing of it. You know what this taught me is when somebody shows me who they are, to believe it. This teaches me that when I put myself in these compromising predicaments for people, that they're not necessarily going to pay me back and or even appreciate me, and or even consider my feelings after they say the things they said and the things that they've done. Okay, so today, instead of thinking about the past and what happened and how you couldn't change it, I need you to focus today, because moving into this energy in an unsure energy is just going to make it feel even more worse, right? You got to use this weekend to get your reset on. Think of all the things that are excellent and worthy of praise. The moment you find yourself going back to why did they treat me this way or why did they do this, thank God for removing them. Because remember, he commands his angels. So if he said, I need them out of your life, is because he knows and sees things that you don't know or may not know yet, or you're being protected from, because the raccoon came out in the daytime. All right. So that is a trickster spirit that cannot hide anymore. And if they're around you, you will say, I see your clown shoes, and they don't want that. Okay, so I love you guys so much. Happy, faithful Friday. Whatever you do, do it well. Keep your thoughts positive. Keep your head up and your heart close, God. I love you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mix, our next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.